Hi friends, good evening. So in this video, we are going to continue our earlier discussion on the value equation. First of all, I will revise the few concepts and then we will be discussing the last variable of the value equation. After that, with the help of an example, I will explain you how people perceive value so that the understandings become much more enriching and clear. So let's get started. First of all, there are four variables of the value equation. The dream, number one, dream outcome, perceived likelihood of achieving the outcome, time delay, and the effort and sacrifice. I also mentioned that the word perceived is very much important. So in your customer's mind, if you are able to make them believe, if you are able to make them perceive what you are saying, whatever you will do will help them get the dream outcome, then it increases the value of your offering and you can charge a higher price. Secondly, we also talked about time delay. There are where I mentioned two variables in time delay: the long term dream outcome and the short term experiences, benefits or wins that your audience experience along the way, that help them build the momentum, trust you and your process, and continue taking action. As a result, they can get the dream outcome. So this was the summary. Now let's move on to the third part, sorry, the fourth variable, that is the effort and sacrifice. The ultimate goal is to reduce the effort and sacrifice, perceived effort and sacrifice on your customer's part to zero. But the real thing is, it is practically not possible. So how effort and sacrifice impacts the value, let me explain with the help of an example. On one side, you have basically effort and sacrifice also incorporates two things. Number one, tangible efforts and sacrifice that you can feel, and intangible that you can see, basically, and intangible that occurs at mental level. For example, there are two vehicles. Number one is going to the gym, having a and other is liposuction. Both of the vehicle target the same desire, that is target the same dream outcome, that is to look good and be fit. Now let's compare these two on the effort level. If on one side there is gym, you go to the gym, so what is the effort that you required on your part? Number one is you need to get up 2 hours every day, then wake up early, that every 6 days a week, 12 hours a week of time you need to put in. Then you need to sacrifice your favorite food, then you need to basically work hard. There is physical soreness in your body. So all these are tangible sacrifices: giving up your favorite food, waking up early, then working out, physical soreness. All these are tangible sacrifices. Now intangible sacrifices means whenever you go through strenuous exercise, there is also some mentally you need to put in a lot of effort to wake up early. There is a lot of difficulty, and I can relate to it, and I can understand that you need to get up early in the morning, and if there is cold outside, then you need to basically wear clothes and lots and everything you need to do if there are winters like in India. Secondly, uh, there is the risk of injury, fear. There is fear that you might get injured. Third, there is risk that you might gain the weight that you have lost, might gain it back. There is also the risk. Then there is, you might feel embarrassment when you go to the gym and see others people who are much more fitter lifting uh, larger amounts of weight, and you do start doing a comparison. So you might also experience embarrassment. On the other hand, the other service, so what am I trying to say is, the amount of effort, amount of sacrifice is a lot. And on the other hand, there is this liposuction surgery. You go to a well trusted registered doctor, spend a couple of days, get the sleep for few hours, get your liposuction, and come out fit again. Come out of the hospital fit again. At the max you will have body soreness for 4 or 5 days, and that too you will have some medicines to take care of. That's it. So even though the here we are not diving into the debate what is right, what is wrong, whether physical fitness is right, whether this is physical fitness is right, or liposuction is right. What am I explaining is the perceived value. The sacrifice in both the cases, in case of liposuction, is very less, and so the charge is very high. The perceived value is very high. Because the perceived value is high, the charge is very high. It lakhs of rupees to get the liposuction done. On the other hand, gym membership you can get 2000 rupees per month. So 10 100 times difference is there. Why? So I am trying to explain you the power of effort and sacrifice, especially if you are able to reduce this anyhow by using technology, by anyhow. If you are, for example, in mobile numerology niche, the perceived value of mobile numerology software, name numerology software, is very high. It is a trending term basically if you go on Google Trends. So if anyhow you are able to use technology to reduce the time delay and sacrifice on your audience part, and it is a one time effort. Basically, if you prepare a software, there is operation and maintenance, and it is a one time effort. You can monetize, increase the value and of your offering. At the same time, you can scale your product, remove yourself from the equation and scale your product. This is the power of this variable. So coming back to the example, in liposuction, lakh charges lakhs of rupees, and gym membership, the effort and sacrifice is more. It charges around, the charge perceived value is less. Since the perceived value is less, the charges are also less. Two different vehicles targeting same same desire, but different sacrifice, different perceived value, and different charges. This is the power of perceived likelihood of achievement. Now, let's summarize everything with the help of an example. I already explained how to reduce this effort and time delay with the help of software. And that's why, one more thing, these AI tools, for example, our mentor, there are two things basically. This I have learned from my mentor, that one hand you might have heard the name of funnel builder software, ClickFunnels. And what ClickFunnels can do, you can also do the same thing using WordPress site. Same thing, everything you can do. But the perceived value of ClickFunnels is very high, and it sells costlier than a WordPress site. Why? Because because whatever the marketing message, it makes people perceive that it is basically very easy to operate, super easy, simple click of a button and you can create a funnel. And now this is shifting towards AI tools. In within 1 hour you can create a complete funnel using AI tool. Time delay is less, sacrifice is less, just you need to know simple prompts and your funnel is ready. And that's why these things are selling like hotcakes. So, summarizing everything and moving on to the end of this discussion, there are four variables as I explained. Now I will take the example of uh, a dream outcome and two vehicles that will help you achieve that dream outcome, and we will rate them on these variables, and then we will decide its value. For example, the dream outcome is mental relaxation, freedom, feelings of well-being, freedom from stress and anxiety. So there are two vehicles. Number one, you need to do, first vehicle is meditation. You need to meditate. Second vehicle is you use an antidepressant pill, Xanax. Two vehicles, same dream outcome, mental relaxation. Now let's start. First of all, dream outcome is same. Second variable is perceived likelihood of achieving the outcome. In case of meditation, the likelihood is less. Why? Because you need, you know that meditating is difficult, to control your thoughts is difficult, you need to sit long hours. So the perceived value of meditation is less. On the other hand, in Xanax, it is, you know, it is a trusted, verified medicine. You just take the medicine and it will start working. So likelihood of achieving the outcome in case of Xanax, perceived likelihood I am telling about, is higher vis-a-vis meditation. Second, time delay. You need to start meditating at least 10 minutes a day for a month to see visible results. Time delay is high. On the other hand, your that Xanax pill, just take the pill and it will start working in 15 minutes. Very less time delay. Third variable, the effort and sacrifice. You need to sit for long hours, meditate, control your thoughts. On the other hand, taking a pill is the easiest thing that we can do. So the Xanax wins. So if you see, Xanax, these antidepressant pill are a multi-billion-dollar industry. On the other hand, no meditation industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. People are crazy. So this is the thing that you need to understand, that here we are not debating what is right, what is wrong. Meditating, I personally believe meditating is right as compared to that taking the pill, in the long run especially. But here the thing is not you are right or wrong. The thing is that we are debating is which product has, which vehicle has more perceived value. That is the next pill. Since it has the most perceived value, it is valuable more. Similarly, the supplement industry and the fitness industry both let you achieve the same outcome, looking good. But supplement industry, taking it easy, take a pill and you will lose fat. On the other hand, fitness industry is half than that of the supplement industry, because the time delay and effort and the likelihood of achievement are low. Time delay and effort are high. So the debate here and the message that I want to convey you, this is very important, listen carefully. The message that I want to convey you, that we need not debate what is right, what is wrong. What we need to do as a marketeer is first understand the difference between what people value or what they want versus what is good for them. First thing, understand what they value, what is, or what they value, definitely that they will want, what they want, and then what is versus what is good for them. Understand the difference between these two things. After that, when you sell them the want, sell them on things that they value, and when they come to you, then along with what you give, along apart from giving them what they want, also give them what they need. Monetize the want and then give them the want as well as the need. Basically, in simple words, sell the want, and when they come to you, give them the want plus the need, the thing that is good for them. At front end, if you start selling what they need, no one will come. No. So this is the message of the entire discussion. If I want to summarize everything in 2 lines, sell the want, and when they come to you, give them the need. So I hope this discussion was clear to you. If you have any questions, let me tell you, and in next video we will be talking about divergent and convergent thinking, and we will start creating our we will be diving deep into how to create a grand slam or irresistible offer. Till then, take care, bye bye.